Hey y'all, so I'm working on these trees over here, trying to get these things taken care of. Shut this down. So let me show you what I've done today so far. So we had this tree right here that was leaning, it was kind of laying with this one right here. So what I did is I took a strap, so just a big heavy duty yellow strap, and slung it over the tree and then hooked that to the tractor here. Just kind of hooked it in there to the grapple and pulled it down. So it fell, you know, right here, exactly where I wanted it to. It came right down this line. It missed this and it missed my playset kind of edge, laid down right there. And so I was able to cut it up. So this is the one that I'm gonna try and work on now. It is just kind of hung up on this tree right here. It fell, and basically what it did is, as it was falling, the very top of it caught this side of the tree, and so it's bent like that on the tree. So I need to pull it this way and get it to fall down. The only concern that I have is I'm hoping that I can get it to fall slowly enough that it doesn't just completely destroy this playset border, or this playground border rather. The playset is fine. I'm gonna limb up this stuff a little bit more just in case it comes down with it. I don't think it will, because we've got this leg right here that's kind of supporting that one. And that tree is also held up right there by this other one that I've kind of cut off right here. So I guess my next step here is I'm going to go ahead and get the strap over top of it, and then we'll see if we can get it down. Yeah, it's not really where I wanted it though. I'll try it again. Well, I wanted it higher than that. You cannot stay right there, Mom. Pull this tree down. Back.
Wait.
All right, so that worked out pretty good. It actually didn't do any damage. So I was a little concerned that it was going to crush this right here. It crushed it a little bit. You can see it's down a little bit more than it was, but it didn't actually break anything. So that's good. I'll take that as a win. I'm perfectly fine with it being down about an inch from the rest of it. That's very slight damage considering what it could have been. So I'm happy about that. So now I've got this tree down here, so we'll get this thing cut up and move on to this guy right here. Alright, so it's been a long day. I know you guys didn't see a whole lot of what I did today. I was just kind of trying to just work through it. But I'm going to kind of show you what I got done today. So I got 4 trees taken down and taken care of. Got this one, that one right there, and there's another one, that one down there. So I got 4 of them cut. I got them cut, limbed, and cut up into logs and stacked. So I'll kind of show you what we've gotten done. Got quite a few. There were, I don't know, there were a couple here before when I started today, but not many. You know, just probably this right here was there. Everything else is new today. And some of these are some pretty decent sized logs. I don't know if you can see that. That's probably, oh, I don't know, 12, 14 inches, something like that. It's a pretty big tree. So anyway, made some good progress today. All right, y'all. So this is the tree that I'm going to work on next. It's the one right here by the playset. So I'm gonna try and get this thing completely cleared up so that the girls can play whenever they want to and not have to worry about this thing. So it's kind of tied up in this dirt and gravel pile right here, but I don't think that's gonna be too much of an issue. We'll just cut it off on either side and probably grab it up out of there with the tractor. We've got just a little bit of stuff hanging on it over here, but I don't think it's anything that's gonna be consequential. I think it's just mainly just small limbs, looks like. Yeah, so it should just be small stuff right here, because there's the root of it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but right there, where's my thing? There we go, right there's the root. So we should be able to get this thing cleared and cut up and taken care of today. So that's kind of the plan right now. so you can see I've got this done. So I got this tree cleaned up. There's the stump for it right there. These two I went ahead and stood up. I'm gonna cut those off pretty close to the ground if I can. And so I kind of stood them up so that they'd fall and I'd have a place to cut. They were pretty well buried in the ground. I'll kind of show you. So this one was kind of laying in that groove right there that it made. And then this one over here was pretty far down, so it was laying, you know, all the way down in that groove. So I've stood them up so that I can get to them. We'll probably, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna cut a notch out the bottom of it or not. We'll see. But then I'm just gonna kind of cut these off probably, you know, as low as I can get it without hitting the dirt. Move, Tuck. So we'll see how that goes. Just trying to get this stuff cleaned up as much as I possibly can. And then I've got a good bit more to do. So most of this over here I'm not gonna be able to do, but these ones that are kind of laying sideways, that are all the way down, I'm gonna inspect them really good and see if there's any part of these that are leaning that are kind of being held up by that. And if not, I'll probably go ahead and try to start clearing that, because all of that is stuff that insurance isn't going to pay for. So hopefully we can get some good progress made today and get this backyard looking pretty good. It's a lot of work though. Thankfully I've got the tractor. It's helping a lot. It's helping me. I'm cutting these into about 10-foot logs, and that's just storing them over here. I'm toying around with the idea of maybe getting like a small portable sawmill. I have not priced them up, but I think that'd be something kind of fun to do. I'm gonna have so much wood here. I could get some pretty decent lumber, at least fence boards and things like that out of it. But we'll see. I haven't fully decided whether I'm going to do that yet or not, but I guess we're going to finish up trying to get this stuff cleaned up. We'll just go from there. Uh-huh.